little bittersweet. Just leaving my parents now. I spent about 3 weeks over there. As you probably noticed, I didn't make any content while over here other than my informative videos. So mostly I was just spending time with them and kind of enjoying myself there. I mean, I'm always enjoying myself, but it was really good to see them. I am now on my way to Costco and going to fill up my propane tank. Just a little top up, nothing too serious. I am heading back to the mountains, but first I want to check out some other stuff along the way, of course. One being Dinosaur Provincial Park. I don't think I've been there since I was a kid. And in the last video, you see me in Drumheller. Well, I kind of got those two mixed up. I thought they were the same place, but I was very wrong about that. I got here a bit early. Oh. I think I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. That's okay. That is just fine. Okay, we got our propane, let's get going. You know, I'll just say it. It's so flat, it's actually kind of scenic. You're like, wow. If there was something to see, I'd see a lot of it. There'd be nothing in my way. Except for like maybe a couple trees here and there. It's like a pimple on the prairies. So I was thinking, and obviously that's what you do when you drive across the prairies. There's a lot of thinking because there ain't a lot to see. But something I've always heard from people is that with living this lifestyle, and so you'll come home after work or something, or at the end of the day, and you return to your van, camper, or whatever. And a lot of people say that, oh, well, I don't feel like, they don't get that feeling of kick your feet up and you're at home. I have to disagree. I always get that feeling with this, no matter where I am. Like, and I'm sure there's other people that agree with me, but I don't know. Compared to when I had my house before, I get the same feeling as when I came home there as when I came home here. So I guess the only difference is I have to go find a place to park for the night. I don't know. Maybe I've been lucky enough that I just don't have an issue with that. All right, let's continue this drive. I'm almost in Kindersley, going to get some fuel. I don't need it that bad. I'm at 3/4 of a tank, but yeah, I'm 3/4 full. So I'll just go do that. just, yeah, just like a straight line the whole time. It's just, yeah. Not even sleep. I just want to pull. I don't want to be driving anymore. We got an hour left. So let's just get through this. We're here. It's good. We're gonna go on some hikes tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. But I'm gonna have a busy night, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. I forgot I'm in the truck. So it's actually been really interesting. I've just been using the electric heater because, well, I paid for the campsite and it was like $36 a night. I didn't need power, I didn't want power, but I got power. So I might as well use that, try to save some money on propane. And so far the furnace has maybe run through the night, but that's about it. And that's just because I didn't want the little heater to cook me out of here. It's actually almost getting too warm in here right now with it. So, incredible. I can't believe just a little heater like that, it'll do that. And that's on low right now. So cool. Makes me wonder if maybe I should put that diesel heater in and just give that a try, but I just really don't want to cut a hole in here. We'll see what happens. Maybe during the winter or something I'll decide, hey, I might as well just do it, but oh well. I like my old propane. Light here. Yeah. So I drink my coffee black. So what I do when I'm making instant coffee, I put half boiling water and then half cold water. That way it's not too hot to drink right away and I can enjoy my coffee sooner. Also, when I go to the Tim Hortons there, I asked for 7 ice cubes exactly. No more, no less. And that usually cools down my coffee enough that I can drink it right away too. And boy, they look at me like I'm crazy, but that's fine. And if you've watched this channel for like the last year, you'll notice that I like just about never go and get a coffee. And why would I? My house is on the back, so I can just hop in the back and make coffee. This little container of instant coffee lasts me about like 3 weeks, and it cost me $5. You know how many coffees that is? Like full thermoses of coffees. And you all might think that I drink too much coffee, and I would have to say to you that you're wrong. I don't drink enough coffee. If I could, I'd drink 2 pots a day, but I just don't have time to make that much coffee. Cheers. So I'm actually gonna go outside and do a quick workout, and then I'll tell you what the plan is for today. It's been a while. I'm a little disappointed in myself, honestly. It felt really good, but like I can definitely tell I've gotten weaker, and that's not good. This lifestyle, like I said, is very hard with going to the gym. Now, in Saskatchewan, I did have access to a gym, but to get there, it was like 45 minutes to drive, so I didn't want to deal with that. I basically went for a few runs, and that's about it. But as for strength training, it's been like 3 weeks since the last time I was in a gym, so I'm feeling it. That's okay. It feels really good now, though. So now we can go on our hike in a little bit here. The hike we are doing isn't actually too long, and I might go do a second one also, but I'm not going to take anything with me really. I'm just going to take my coffee and we'll just go for a nice morning walk. It's only 3.2 kilometers, and I do that like for just a normal walk in the mornings anyways, so should be fun. looks like there's a trail up here. So obviously we have to go up here and get the awesome view, right? Oh, don't run off a cliff. Oh, wow. I think you guys might like this. Honestly, just such a weird thing to see out here. Just randomly in Alberta. Like, I know these are made from like glaciers and everything and water eroding it and all that, but like it's still like a weird phenomenon. Just look at that. Unreal. Lots of more trails over there too, so I think we're gonna have to go check those out also today. Unreal. There's the truck camper. Like, just look at this place, you guys. Like, if I don't look that way, it's like I'm on another planet. It's so cool. And this is all basically just erosion, and this rock's on top, so it's eroding underneath it, and that's what makes these, yeah. It's just so cool. Love it. Like, I'd definitely say there's not like a super long hiking trail out here, but it is super cool to see. Like, I think when I was in Drumheller, I thought that was here. I thought that was the Badlands, which it is Badlands, but it's not like this. This is like really bad Badlands. And then the trees in here are just gorgeous too. Like the fall colors right now are just in full swing here. I thought I was going to miss them. I guess not. So that's unreal. I'm just so glad I came here. If it wasn't $36 a night, I might stay another night, but jeez, it's quite a bit of money, and well, I don't know, I could. Oh, these decisions, right? It's just too cool. Black widow spiders. Well, that's interesting. And rattlesnakes. I think I'll take a headphone out. I knew there was rattlesnakes out here, but I didn't know about black widow spiders. I don't like spiders. I hope none are trying to get in the camper right now. Southern Alberta, you're trying to kill me. So I haven't decided if I'm leaving yet. I gotta figure out where I'm going. Like 100% get that figured and then head there and see how long it's gonna take me to get there and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I got till 2 p.m. to get out of here, so yeah, should be okay. Oh, I forgot the tuna. Look at that. It doesn't look that appetizing, but I like it. Alright guys, I'm just going to make some coffee and then we're going to hit the road. Well, actually, no. First I want to go show you the rest of this campground, because over there it's absolutely gorgeous and I really think you guys should see it. But first, let's make coffee. Just put on the usual shoes. Got these two here. Yeah, this half of the campground is, I think, just for the winter. Well, it's open in the summer too, but yeah, it's the only part open in the winter too. The other part looks a lot nicer. There's a truck camper over there, Palomino. This is the other campground. And I mean, just look at these trees. They're just big, colorful, and beautiful. Oh. Yeah, this is a nice section of campground. Yeah, I think if it was cheaper, I'd stay another night. But I don't know, $36 just for a place to sleep, that just seems like a lot to me. Like if you're someone that stays in campgrounds, I guess that is a fair price. But for someone like me that, I think I might have stayed at a campground 4 times this year. I prefer just staying in free places and usually in the back country. So yeah, it's hard for me to justify. I mean, these trees are justifiable though. Like incredible. And I think the sights here are just okay. They're not like, they're level and they're everything, but you definitely can see your neighbors. So there's that, but they're not bad. And last night was really quiet, so I have nothing bad to say about it. It's pretty cool. There's a little amphitheater here. But okay, it's just about 1 o'clock and I need to get back on the road. So I'll see you guys at the truck. it going? We'll give it one last goodbye. Say goodbye to the Badlands. I think so. Oh wow, you guys. Yeah. This is definitely bigger than it looks. Wow. That is incredible. That's super cool. And then there's my home. Just sitting on top of the world here. That feels like it without everything so flat. Kind of look at it from here and it's like, yeah, it's on top, it's the highest thing up here. By the way, I can't even reach them. These leaves. Getting in all the shots. I mean, they're beautiful, but oh, I can't even reach that. It'll blow away. Once I hit 110, this puppy's gonna do some serious things. Starting to see the mountains. That's reassuring. I am so excited just to park there and just stay there for a while. It's going to be really nice. Get some hikes in. Enjoy my time out there. I got Starlink this time. It's going to be so good. First, I need to get some fuel. Okay, we got our fuel. Now we're ready to head out. go. So I have no idea what the wind's gonna be like, but I'll tell you guys right now, I just came over a pass basically, and like we are really high up right now. Like absolutely bonkers. Yeah, we're almost in the Alpine right now. So cool. Okay, I'm gonna have a look. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's the pass I just came over. Wow, that's a wind. Woo! It honestly feels like it's going to snow. Unreal. Yeah, that's brisk. Woo! All right, I'm still just looking for a spot to camp. The spot I was heading for, it's actually closed off, so I couldn't get to it. But I'm sure we'll find something. This will take us to the Forestry Trunk Road anyways. Whew. Wow. So I decided to push forward. I found a spot up there, but it's so windy, I won't enjoy it. I'd rather just come down here. This is super cool though, like, wow. Just look at that. The amount of, well, this was a mountain pass basically, because like, there's no other, it hops in over to the Forestry Trunk Road, so you're basically crossing the Continental Divide. Or, no, not the Continental Divide. Continental Divide's one more over, but I don't know. You're going over a mountain pass. It's pretty cool. We'll see what I find for camping down here. So it's not the entirety of the Forestry Trunk Road. There's still a section going north that I haven't gotten to, but I just want to get this Coleman section done, so that's what we're going to do. Attention random campers, maximum 14-day stay. Cool. Let's boogie. Yeah, can confirm this section is a lot nicer. It's been graded recently, it looks like. I will mention though, that pass I just went over, right at the beginning of it, and this is where it kind of started to worry me a little bit, they had a sign there saying, don't pull a trailer over it. And yeah, I wouldn't pull a trailer on that. That's, I mean, if you're really brave, but, or if you got, I don't know, it was a little bit sketchy. It was very rough. Lots of boulders. I actually can't remember if I recorded all of it, but if I didn't, that's because I was just trying to get over it. It was, yeah, it was something else. So, super cool though. Went over, this truck just climbed a mountain. Climbed over a mountain. What do you know, right? Atta girl. Someone's already camped out in here. Maybe the other side of the river has something. Well, I think that'll do, guys. Like, I don't know, it's not the best spot. I'm kidding, it's wonderful. Incredible. Yeah, I can stay here for a few days. This'll work. Camera fell over, but I drove onto the blocks and I got nearly perfect, so that's good. Wow, this is gonna be a cold night. I'm excited. Okay, I just need to turn this off. Actually, I'll let the turbo cool down for a minute. What I am gonna do is just take a wood block, because I don't want the truck to roll down a hill or something. Those trees will stop it. I mean, something probably will stop it over here too, but if you're ever worried about being inside your camper and rolling down a hill, just chalk your wheels quick. Like, literally just doing that just makes you sleep easier at night. This is funny. Wonder what fell. Not too much. Just stuff moved out of the way. I just plugged in Starlink. Oh, here, let me get some. There we go. Some light in here. Really open this window too. Oh, what did I do? Oh, there we go. There we go. Upsy daisy. Yeah, I just got Starlink set up right there. Look at that view out the window though. Unreal. This is a really good sign. I was trying to get this thing to stay up here for the longest time, and it basically just took me putting it up here. There's two screws that kind of hold it, the top up a little bit, but they're kind of just resting on there, and then the rest of it's just Velcro on each corner. So I can remove it if I want, but I don't want to. I like it right there. I think it looks very pretty. This place is burnt now, I'm pretty sure. It's like the Valley of the Seven Lakes in Jasper National Park. So I took this like a few years ago, and my girlfriend at the time got it, gave me a picture of it like this for my birthday, and wonderful, wonderful gift. Or was it Christmas? I can't remember. Both were important, but it was a gift. And I have another one of Kicking Horse, but I thought this one was a little bit more sentimental to me now that I'm not able to actually go see it in this state anymore because I'm pretty sure it got burnt in the fire this year. So yeah, I now cherish that. All right. What is for dinner? That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That'll work. Actually, that'll work. Maybe this will work. That'll work. Whoa, everything fell. I got soup, so we're gonna have soup. Oh yeah. Look at that. Cold soup. Nothing better. I'm kidding. I don't eat anything cold. Dump it into here. Oh. What a mess. Okay. I checked the weather to see if we're getting like a rainstorm or anything, and it's actually calling for snow. And looking at the sky right now, it kind of looks like maybe. We'll see. I don't think I'm in a bad place to get snow, and it being a first snowfall usually isn't the hardest to get down a gravel road after with it, just a little muddy. And I think I'm staying here for a few days, so that's fine by me anyways. The cold outside, like, it's brisk. It feels like it's gonna snow. Like, it says it's +6 outside on my thing. But honestly, I think that wind's making it feel like it's in the negatives. So I don't know. We'll see what happens tonight. It should be interesting. This camper stays drastically warmer than my old one. My old camper used to, I don't know. It wasn't 4 seasons. I know it wasn't. Like right down to even where the wet bay was and everything. Like that wasn't even insulated where all your valves were and everything. It was just fiberglass in there, and I added insulation in there to try to help with that. And it worked, but I'm really interested to see what this one's going to do, because this one's like insulated like a tank. I don't know if tanks are really well insulated, but it's really well insulated. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm really curious to see like if the furnace is going to cycle on and off as much as my old one did. I know the bed area is definitely colder than my old one. I'm kind of excited to see what this camper is going to do, and if I'm going to have to make some extra decisions in like heat sources or more ducting and everything. Like, yeah, the video for it's probably out now, but I'm going to be shooting a video going over everything I've done so far and basically winterizing this camper to get ready for a real Canadian winter. But I'm sure you guys have seen that one already. Oh yeah, I'd say that's ready. It's very hot, but it's very good. If you're wondering what kind of soup it is, it's basically turkey taco soup. My mom made it, and it's really good. Wish I could share it with you guys. Or do I? I kind of just want it all to myself. Sorry. Maybe one day. Do you guys see that? That's the moon. Isn't that wild? It's a moonrise. Oh, this is gonna be an epic night. We might get a storm. Oh, that would be so cool. Like literally first snow of the season. I made it out here for it. Ah! I even got the snowboard You'll hike up and head down. Wouldn't that be something? Well guys, I think that's gonna be it for this one. I know it was a long one, but I really hope you all enjoyed it. It was awesome seeing Dinosaur Provincial Park and getting back out here to the mountains and everything. I'm just so happy to be out here. I'm happy you guys are with me. So, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. And I can't wait to take you with me on the next one. Later.